breakfast every day. And she be killing us every morning. And I'll be listening to her on the way to work while I'm at work. I can't really focus until she's done work cooking because she be saying some stuff, make you get up and get out your chair. So take heed to the message. Let's make sure we support her and go and subscribe to her content because she's doing an amazing job over there. I appreciate you.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We need to start learning how to tell our men what we would like, what we need in a marriage. Because if you don't tell your man what you need in a marriage, this creates chaos. I always tell people on my channel, you got to learn how to talk to your husband.
One and only, take heed to the message.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning into my channel called Take Heed to the Message with Abang Anwa. Okay? With Abang Anwa. That is my stage name. It only means queen. That is it. That's all it means. It just means queen, baby. Okay? So now we about to get into it this morning. We about to get it in. Good morning, Skinny. Good morning, Merchant. How y'all doing this morning? It's good to see y'all. I'm happy to see y'all this morning. Yes, I am. What's going on, y'all? Okay, everybody. How y'all doing this morning? How's everything? Brian, what's going on, my dear? It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, we about to get it in. So, the title of this today is The Melanated Community Does Not Understand the Natural Order. I'm going to share with you why. I just put out a video this morning. I made it yesterday. Just put out a video this morning. And I already got somebody in the comment section that just went ham in the comment section. Y'all can go to the video. I already put the comment up there. I already put the comment up here. Y'all know when you get that pin the comment up there, you know that's the comment of shame. If I don't like it, that means that's the comment of shame. Don't put nothing you don't want to be you don't put nothing up in the Instagram that you don't want me to pin, okay? Let's get it right. All is well, I can't complain. That's good, Brian. That's good. So now let's go to a video that sparked this conversation. Okay. Now I already put it in our chat in Instagram, but we about to just go into it one more time. Okay. Before we do anything else, y'all, please hit that like button. You understand? Mrs. She said, I see you. How are you? Good morning. Let's hit that like button. Now I want y'all to listen to this video and y'all tell me. Now this brother was on the money. He said the Foolery File episode 212. Skinny, I can't see you. Okay, y'all, we about to get into it. Hold on, y'all. This is the video that sparked the conversation today. What this young man was speaking, he was speaking facts. But the rest of them was looking at him side-eye. Good morning, Nancy. How are you? Nancy, the cookout was amazing on Crimson Cure yesterday. I was at work, but I was going in and out. The cookout was amazing, honey. I enjoyed myself. I ain't even gonna lie. I enjoyed myself. Okay? Now we about to get into it. All right, give me 1 minute. Let me start it.
Do you guys have hierarchies in your family?
Yeah, my dad, when he says go, and that's how it should be, right? And, you know, I respect him.
So, what was that? What about your mom? What about your mom?
Maybe my mom is real. My dad, yeah, that's my dad, my mom, and then the children. That's how a family.
So, what does she have to follow what he says too?
She may disagree, right? They might have a discussion, more like talk, but at the end of the day, A man has to lead the family.
How did I let this big ass red flag slip? Like, if Sean hadn't asked this question, I would not have known any of this man's view on this. I'm like in awe right now.
But you just can't say those things about black women. Like, that's just, they already have a tough time in the world itself. Paige is upset, and rightfully so, and he shouldn't have said it.
You can work together without there being someone who's like, I'm beautiful, both legs for both, right?
Why do we keep going back to hearing Chris's stance, his hierarchy in marriage? No. You can't sit here and think that your wife is going to be barefoot, pregnant, and in the kitchen. I will say, I do like the fact that Sean didn't come to his rescue for that one, because that's not something that I want to invite into my space or my life. That's not.
So I want to just touch with y'all real quick. Belle, what's going on? I've never seen you over here. How you doing this morning? Oh, thank you. How you doing? It's good to see you. Nancy, we doing too much already this morning. How you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Mrs. She Said, what's going on, my sister? So now, if y'all heard the video as clear as y'all could, okay, because you know I can't play the video on all three, but we about to do what it do, okay? Now, the therapist in the session asked one of the young men, what is the hierarchy that you were raised under? And he said, my father, then my mother is under my father, then it is the children. This is what the young man said. Now, everybody got quiet. Even the therapist got quiet. But why did they get quiet? Why did they get quiet? I just want to ask that question, because what he said is correct. What he said is correct. They got quiet because he told the truth. Okay? They got quiet because he told the truth. That is the hierarchy. It's supposed to be, this is the natural order, everybody. It's supposed to be the husband, the wife, and the children. And we already know God is at the helm. Okay, we already know this. But they got offended. And then the other brother, who's supposed to be friends with him, said, oh, you can't just say that around black women. I want to share something with y'all. He is right. It's hard to say that around black women. But black women want the man to take control of every bill in the house. How can I protect you if you don't want to listen to me? I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that. Oh, thank you, Belle. I appreciate that. Thank you, Bella. I appreciate that. Thank you. I have been sub for a minute. Happy to catch you live. You'll see me more. Oh, thank you, dear. I greatly appreciate that. So now, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. In our culture, in the melanated culture, right? You rarely see this. Do you understand? That we understand the natural order. We get offended when somebody say they got to check in with their husband first. Oh, why you got to check in with your husband? Is he your daddy? That's what they say. Is he your father? Why you got to check in with your husband? But this is correct. The wife is doing the right thing. It's the natural order. She's supposed to make sure her husband is aware of any decision that she makes. Okay? The husband is the foundation of the family. He is supposed to make the decisions for the family. Because when anything goes left, the husband is strong enough to stand and say, okay, I messed up. This is what we're going to do. You understand? This is the thing that irks my nerve. And I want to share this with y'all. This is what irks my nerve. Bella said, my husband is my daddy. That's right, Bella, because I call my husband daddy too. I call him king too. So listen, I understand where you're coming from, baby. So now, the thing is that Brian said, actually, when you become married, your husband is over your father because you are one. Oh, go ahead, Brian. That's what I'm talking about, Brian. Let's get it in. That's what I'm talking about. Tara, good morning, honey. Good morning. So what I'm saying is they were offended by what this man said, and he was raised in the correct household. The husband, the wife, and the children. Anything go left, the husband is the one that will bear the weight. Do you understand? He's the one that will bear the weight. And if you can't understand that, don't get married. If you can't understand that your husband is the head, don't get married. Do not. I'm telling you. Because I had a woman in the comment section today. Brian said, let the church say amen. Amen. Amen already. I had a woman in the comment section today. Y'all know the reel that I put out this morning, right? On Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Threads. I put it out this morning. And the young woman wrote in my comment section on Instagram, she wrote this. This is what I said first, y'all.
So I'm about to make somebody mad on this one. I'm about to make you mad on this one. I don't care. It is what it is. Let me share something with y'all. There's a scripture in the Bible that says the woman is the crown that resides on her husband's head. But I want to share something with you. Just a little tidbit that y'all missed in that whole thing is that you don't make your husband a king. Yeah, I said it.
You don't make him a king.
I know.
You don't make him a king.
I said it. The crown that resides on his head, it doesn't make him a king. He has already been ordained king.
From birth.
Because God gave man dominion
over the earth. All right.
Go check that out in Genesis. Take heed to the message with your foolishness.
All right. So now we about to go to the comment. And y'all know how I do. If you put a foolish comment in Instagram and I don't like it and I pinned it, y'all already know this is the wall of shame. Y'all already know. So now Sister Girl that got up there real quick. She said, you know what? Both men and women have significant roles to play in the life. Granted, in life. One cannot, this is what she said, one cannot be higher than the other. Where he is king, where he is king, she creates life. Okay, now I want to share something with you. Now, we have this idea, and I hate when people put typos because I be sounding crazy when I say stuff, but I got to start learning how to check it out first before I say it. What I'm saying is that we have this false narrative, okay, as women, as melanated women, we have this false narrative that we are the same as our men. We have this false narrative that we are the same. This is not true. I want you to know this. I want y'all to get that out your head. You are not the same as a man. And I know because America, we promote this foolery that we the same, we equal. This is not true. Let me share something with you. If it's true, baby, why don't we have the same strength as men? We about to get it right. Why don't we have the same strength as men? When somebody come to do something to us, why can't we handle it on our own? Why can't we do everything men do? There's certain jobs that men do that we can't do. I ain't going in no sewer. I'm not climbing no electrical pole. I'm not doing garbage. I'm not building the roads and bridges. Okay. I'm not swimming in the deep blue sea to put a whole pile. How you say that? What is that? That piping that go under the bridge when the bridge is crossing water. I'm not doing all that. That's superhuman strength. Men call on superhuman strength to do all that stuff. I can barely lift anything. Okay. And I'm a big girl. Okay, we won't be doing that today. Okay, we won't be doing that today. We gonna call a spade a spade. All right, let's get it right. I'm not doing that. Get somebody else to do it. All right, let's get it right. Mrs. She said not just the same weight and height. any stage. We are not the same. Amen. We are not the same. We are not the same. This is what make me mad with y'all, with some of y'all women. Some of y'all women make me mad because y'all will sit up here. You will see a man that y'all might be the same weight, same height. And I love what you said, Mrs. She said. You will sit up here and think because you are the same height, same weight as this man, that you can take him. Because y'all put that in your mind. You can take him. But you forgot about that beast that's in him. You forgot about that part. You forgot about that beast that's in him. That superhuman strength. Good morning, White School Podcast. How are you, dear? I love your reels, honey. Your reels is making me die laughing. I'm not lying. You coming out with some reels, honey. This is the problem. This is the problem, that we sit up here and we believe this nonsense because America teach us this nonsense that we are equal like our men. This is a lie. This is a lie, baby. This is a lie. And I'm going to share with you why I say this. Yesterday, I was at work. Now, I've always said this. But yesterday when I was at work, right, I was going through the hallway headed to dialysis, right, trying to get somebody from over there, right, and water was on the floor in the hallway. This is rare in our hospital. This is rare because they always put out signs and everything when it's water, but nobody put out the sign. And I'm my happy behind walking down the hallway. And I slipped and fell, y'all. I fell, honey. Child, I fell. I was so upset. Okay, and hit my knee. So now the security call on the intercom, they call a code that one of us fell on the floor. Now the security runs down to me because I'm right under the camera. The security runs down to me, and a lot of sisters ran over to me. A lot of sisters, okay? And when I say sisters, at my hospital, we like a family. So that's all colors, okay? We a family, we stick together. So they all run over to me. What's going on? What happened? What happened? I said, baby, there's some water on this floor, and I just slid on this floor. So they trying to help me up. And I looked at them. I said, y'all move back. Y'all move back, honey. They was like, no, we got to get you up. I was like, no, y'all move back. Get some men to do it. Y'all can't lift me. Y'all cannot lift me. And they was like, no, we can lift you. I was like, no. Y'all going to get hurt. Get somebody else to do it. That's what I told them. So now I had one nurse, one male nurse, and one of the doctors from MRI. They both lift me with ease and put me in a wheelchair. Yes, honey. So I was a patient yesterday, okay? I was a patient yesterday. It was just my knee, y'all. It was just my knee, a little swole, that's it. But that's what I'm talking about, brute strength, okay? Ain't no woman gonna lift me. Ain't no woman gonna lift me. I ain't gonna let you. I ain't gonna let you. Okay? I ain't gonna let you. Get a man to do it. That's what we talking about. Get a man to do it. All right? That's it. That's it. Lady Nicole, how are you, honey? Nancy said, I don't know. I don't know. All right, Nancy, what we doing? What we doing this morning? Right. I want people who won't struggle or drop me. Don't touch me, girl. Yes, honey. Yes. I ain't want nobody to drop me, honey. I was already in pain. I was like, please give the man to do it because I can't. White School said, yes, teach them. Yes, honey. Skinny, it was not my neck and my back. We is not doing that. No, it was my knee only, honey. And my knee is just a little swole, but I'm okay. All right, I'm okay. I don't plan on doing nothing else. I plan on returning back to work. Okay, Skinny, I'm not one of those. I plan on returning back to work. Okay. Brian said, yes, sister, that's our job. You right, honey. You right. Thank you, Brian. So now, all I'm saying is that we have to get that out of our mind. We are not the same, y'all. Y'all got to stop this nonsense. We are not the same. Because when bad things happen, can you call a woman to help you? If you in danger, I'm just saying you in danger. And there's a big, strong man coming to do something to you. I'm just saying it could be somebody that's not in their right mind. And it could be a big, strong sister. You could be a small man. A small woman. Okay? You could be a small woman and get hurt by a big, strong sister. You need a man to do it. I'm serious. I'm not lying. You need a man to do it. And that's why in every profession that we see that we need help is usually men that dominate it. But you will have women on social media, just like the girl who said she got hit in the face with a brick, talking about women are this, women are that. That's a lie. That's a lie. Because when your so-called brick hit your face, was there any women around to help you? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You had men asking questions when you got hit. You didn't want to answer those questions. You were lying. You were lying. Okay? You pumped saline in your face, or either you ate something that made your face blow up, and then you stole a whole bunch of money from women. So kudos to you, my sister. Kudos to you, because you robbed a lot of women. You robbed a lot of women, all because of their dislike towards our brothers. So you do what it do, and they deserve the money getting taken from them because they believe that all black men are evil. So they believe that, and they got robbed, and that's what it is. Okay? Kudos to you. Kudos to you, my sister, for lying to all these women. All I'm saying is that we do not understand the natural order. This is why our children are being raised the way they are. This, oh no, you did. And White School Podcast said a lion balloon head. I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that one. Mrs. She said received a lot of training and understanding of the male species, baby sister. Go ahead, honey. Go ahead. That's what I'm talking about. So all I'm saying is that we have to understand that. Oh, Bella, thank you. Thank you so much, Bella. I appreciate the $1.99 super chat. Thank you, honey. So all I'm saying is that we got to get out of this concept of thinking that we are just as equal. We are equal as our men. We are not. We are not. When danger comes, we cannot do like what they do. We cannot. It's only because America have us thinking that we are the same. We are not. We are not. And I want to share something with you. I'm so tired of the narrative that y'all say, oh, we can live without men. I don't want a world. I do not want a world without men. I do not. I remember one day I was watching Security Boss Unsolicited, right? Security Boss Unsolicited, this woman content is amazing. I follow her as well. And Black Man Unfiltered was on the show, and I watch him too. Good brother, very good brother. Love his content. He got a show about 7 days a week, okay? And he said, if men could, if God told woman, I need you to take care of the earth for 30 days, and I'm going to put all the men to sleep. This is what he said. I'm going to put all the men to sleep, and women, you will take care of the earth for 30 days. That's what he just played this scenario, right? Let me share something with you. I'm going to God right now, and I'm going to tell him I need to go to sleep with my husband. I'm not going to be here with y'all. I'm not going to be here with y'all. Get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it. I'm not going to be here with y'all. That's some nonsense. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I don't care what anybody say. I'm not doing that. Because can you imagine, all right? Can you imagine when we get earthquakes, tornadoes, all that stuff? You got to go in and save people, okay? They got, stranded in the water, all this stuff. You got to go in and save these people from the water, okay? You got to do all this, okay? You got to build bridges, everything like that. If the electricity go out, you got to climb this pole and all this stuff. Get somebody else to do it. Listen, I'm not, no, get somebody else to do it, baby. Get somebody else to do it, not me. I'm not, listen. If my husband say to me, baby, all I want you to do, okay, this is where our women back in the day got this messed up. Okay, we were so blessed back in the day. They got this messed up. I'm gonna share with you what I mean. Back in the day in grandma time, right? Women just had to cook, clean, take care of the house, take care of the children, and they went to church. This is all they had to do. They didn't have to worry about no bills and none of that stuff. But because they call themselves wanting to be equal, they had to come out into the workforce. Okay? Let me share something with you. If I had to give it all up today and just be home with my husband and life continue and we still had the house and the cars and everything like that, baby, I would sit my happy behind home. Make sure the house is clean. Anyway, I do that already. But I would be doing that more. Do you understand? I would get up a hobby and everything. Think of stuff to surprise my husband when he come home from work, even though I do that already. But I'm just saying, our ancestors messed us up, women. I want y'all to understand that. They messed us up. All this equal right nonsense, y'all messed us up. And so now the women of today, we're suffering. We are suffering because we're barely home with the children. The school has indoctrinated the children. The school teach the children all types of foolery about their body. And if you tell your child that that's not how it's supposed to be, okay, that's not how it's supposed to be, they immediately talk about they want to call diapers and take your child from you because you're telling your child that this is not the natural order. I'm just saying, the schools are raising our children. That's what's going on. The schools is raising our children. And so our children come back home and tell us, oh, well, if you do anything to me, I'm going to just call 911. This is right. This is what they do. Because I know back when I was young, you wouldn't have made it to call 911. You wouldn't have made it to call 911. When you first dialed 9, you would have got hit. Okay? Let's get it right. You wouldn't even made it. Okay? You wouldn't have made it to dial 9. Okay? You would have got knocked out. And then after your mama knocked you out, she would have hung the phone up and looked over you when you woke up. Okay? Looked over you and said just like this. When you wake up, I want you to rethink what you did. I'm just saying. This is what mama would have said. When you get up, I want you to rethink what you have done. Let's get it right. Okay? I'm just saying, Lady DeVoe up here laughing. Now, and White School said, hit into next week. You got that right. This is how we were raised. But because the natural order is not in our community, okay, we don't uplift the natural order. A lot of our children are messed up. You can hear it in our music. A lot of our children are distraught. They running around here making babies for no reason. Do you understand? Just making babies, not using protection, nothing. Just making babies. Okay? And they rather be a baby mama than a wife. They would rather be a baby mama than a wife. And they don't understand how hard it is. They don't understand until that baby is born. And then they come to social media and they're crying. They're crying all on social media because it's so hard. I have a cousin that had a baby about a year ago. She was bragging about how she had this baby, this and that, how she's so excited that she's pregnant, right? And then the baby came. I didn't even say congratulations. I just said a beautiful baby because I already know. I know what's going to happen next. Okay? So now she come to social media. She was crying. I'm a strong woman, this and that. I'm a single mother. I could take care. Listen, I've been down that single mother road. It is not easy. It is not for the faint of hearts. Okay, that job is hard. Do you hear me? That's the most hardest job you can have in the world because when you're tired and that baby keep crying, you don't have nobody to take that baby to. When I got married to my husband, right? Well, not even when my husband got married to me, baby. Okay, when he deemed me worthy to be queen. Okay, let's get it right. Because I gotta represent. Okay, I'm not out here like Jada Pinkett trying to kick my husband back in. Okay. I got to represent. Okay. When he deemed me worthy to be his wife, this was the first time I experienced having a baby. And I was tired sometimes. And he would come over, snatch the baby. I got the baby. Go lay down. First time. I will never sit up here and recommend that women go at it alone. Y'all women that talk about my choice and all this, single mothers by choice, y'all foolish. Y'all gonna learn. Y'all know that saying, you gonna learn today. You gonna learn today, baby. You gonna learn today. When that baby comes, you gonna learn today. Because our hormones are crazy after we have this child. We thinking all types of thoughts that's not right. And any woman that say they not thinking those thoughts, you lying. You lying. But because you have a king in the household, that he is aware of what's going on, or either he may not be aware. It might be his first child. And you may have to talk to him and tell him, I'm having these type of thoughts. I need to take a walk. I need to go out for a little while by myself. And you know what he gonna do? He gonna grab that baby and say, my dear, do whatever you need to do. If you need to take my credit card and go get your nails done or go get your hair done, you go ahead and do it. You need that time by yourself. Okay? Now, not all men understand this. That's why you got to talk to your husband. That's why I always tell y'all, talk to your husband. Stop having your mind to think he should know. I get tired of y'all saying that. He's supposed to know. We've been around each other. No, he's not supposed to know. He's not supposed to know. If he does not know, you have to talk to him. You have to tell him, my king, listen, I've got this going on. Please, can you help me? Okay? This is what you're supposed to do. I understand 2 under, 2 1 is on the way. Ooh, I could never do it alone. I couldn't be a single mother. I need my husband because, yes, it gets overwhelming. Amen, Bella. You speaking facts now. Eric, how are you? Take heed to the message. Salute, my brother. Thank you for tuning in. I greatly appreciate that. Sherwin, how you doing? A great message to you, Queen. Oh, thank you. A special good morning to you, Queen. Thank you, dear. So now all I'm saying is that we don't understand the natural order. We don't. And you know what? It's sad because in our grandmother time and before our grandmother time, they understand the natural order. We got mixed up in the 70s and lost our mind. That's what happened. We got mixed up in the 70s and lost our mind. And that's why all these children are reaping the nonsense that we done in the 70s. All these children are reaping it. If you look at the BET Awards now, honey, it look like full-on ratchet. Full-on ratchet, baby. If you look at the BET Awards, full-on ratchet, baby, we look like monsters on display. I've never seen so much foolishness in my life. I'm not even lying. I'm not even lying. And I know that BET got bought by, I don't even know if black people own it anymore. But it's some nonsense. It's some foolery. I am not lying to you. This don't make no sense. Eric, oh, thank you for the $10 super chat. Finally caught one of your lives. It's my first one. Just passing the plate around. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Mm-hmm. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Thank you. So now all I'm saying is that this Viacom. Okay, Malik said Viacom owns it. Now this is some nonsense. I'm gonna share with you why. If y'all seen the BET Awards, I was like, what the hell is going on? That's exactly what I was like. What is going on? It was full on ratchet. Even behind the scenes was terrible. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Eric said Viacom. Yes, honey. Full on ratchet. Yes. Full on ratchet. It was nonsense, y'all. It was nonsense. Oh, Skinny said they were using Tyler Perry as a front man. Oh, Merchant said, I refuse to even watch the channel. Me too. I don't watch it no more. But I skimmed through it because the BET Awards, I had to see what was going on. It was terrible. It was terrible. Somebody put a reel out about it. And then I was like, why is they doing all that? What is that for? Let me share something with you. And I got a lot of people offended. I put a comment in me. And I said, this is what happened when you raise melanated children without their fathers. Yes, this is what happens. Because when you do not have the king at the helm of all this, okay, of the children upbringing, I'm talking about a strong king. I'm not talking about no Pookie and Ray Ray, because I don't want to hear none of y'all get in the comment section talking about all men can't raise children. I don't want to hear that nonsense. Do not come to the comment section with that. Because I said a true king. If a true king was raising those monsters, they would not be like that. I'm telling you right now. They would not be. And some of y'all will say, well, kids can be raised in good homes and they turn out to be monsters. I'm going to share with you why. And I'm glad you said it. I'm glad you said it. I'm going to share with you why. That means the husband was weak. That means the mama did everything and the husband was weak. That's what it means. That means the husband was a son husband. He was not raised under a king, so he did foolery. And then he wind up with a woman that is an alpha female. That word I love to use, and it doesn't even mean anything. It just means she's masculine. Okay. He ended up with a masculine woman who took over the household, and he didn't have anything to say. I said it. You mad? Just be mad. Just be mad. But it's true. Just be mad. Okay. Now, when this happened, the children will grow up doing nonsense, okay? They will grow up doing nonsense, okay? They will grow up doing foolery because the king does not have a backbone, okay? You got that right, Bella. The king does not have a backbone. This is the problem, all right? So now, with that being said, all of them was jumping around like let me share something with you. And this is bad, but they was jumping around like hyenas. Okay. They was jumping around like hyenas. They looked at a mess at that BET Awards. And they was excited to sing that ratchet song, Sexy Red. I'm sorry. This is true. This is true, honey. This is true. I'm done with this foolery. It don't make no sense. And they do nonsense all the time. Okay, Green Bean said they are trying to hijack hip hop, saying Latinos and Jamaicans inverted hip hop. Ooh, Let me share something with you. They've been doing foolery since, and I don't even know how long. They've been doing foolery since. True hip hop does not exist anymore. Merchant, you right. You right. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You right. And let me share with you why I say you right. They had who they had and I'm jumping off topic, but I want to get back to it, y'all. They had what is his name? They had Busta Rhymes doing a cipher. Okay, they had Busta Rhymes doing a cipher, and he killed it. He just spit a few words and he killed it, and everything made sense. But the new hip hop, rap, all that, none of that stuff makes sense anymore. And I don't even understand it. I'm like, what did they just say? I got to get my children to try to translate it for me. I got to get the oldest child to translate it for me. She's like, Mom, you don't even understand. To me, they took one word and they just kept saying it over the rap song. That's what it sounded like to me. Okay. Miss Telling the Truth. Boss lady, how are you? Grand Rise, my sister. We the original made everything. You right. It's true. We did. But I'm just saying we don't understand the natural order. We don't. Oh, Green Bean said we lucky we still got Nas. You right. This is true. We are lucky of that. But there's only one young man that I like in the new hip hop. And I always forget his name. Y'all got to give me his name. He sound like Nas a little bit. Y'all got to get his name for me. I forgot his name. My daughter know his name, and I can't bring it down right now. So now all I'm trying to say is that because we don't understand the natural order, y'all, our children will continue to be lost, all because we don't understand it. We don't understand the natural order. We think that the woman is supposed to be at the helm. We think that the woman is supposed to be, no, Bella, not J. Cole, it's another one. We think, yes, baby, you got it, Merchant. Kendrick Lamar, yes. When I heard that young man rap one time, I was like, where did this child come from? Where did he come from? He sounded really good. And everything he rapped about, I understood it. Ain't that crazy? In my older generation, I understood it. Because the rest of them, I didn't understand. That stuff sound crazy. I'm sorry. It sound demonic and all that. I can't rock with you. Okay. Now, all I'm saying is that because we don't understand the natural order. And since the 70s, we do not understand the natural order. So this is why our children are lost the way they are. This is why they grow up to be monsters. I'm not lying to you. This is why we have so many problems. Because we don't understand the natural order. You don't want the man to be the head of the foundation. You don't want the man to say anything to the children until the children get irate and get disobedient. Then you want the kings to come in and chastise the children. Just like y'all be getting all on social media, okay? Just like when Sherry Shepherd was on Steve Harvey's show, I believe, and she was saying that we don't want y'all husbands, but for y'all husbands to come to single mothers and help single mothers with their children so that their children can see how real men raise kids. This is what Sherry Shepherd said, right? This is the same thing Sherry Shepherd said. Let me share something with you. When she did that whole video, I put under there, get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it. I'm not leaning my husband. I'm not loaning my husband to any single mother. Get somebody else to do it. My husband is busy raising our children. Get somebody else to do it. So now when my husband comes to your house, you got something skimpy on because you want my husband. We not doing that today. We not doing that today. Where they daddies at? Let's get it right. I know I'm being mean a little bit, but where they daddies at? Why do we as women who are married have to loan our husbands to women who did not vet properly? Okay. You didn't vet properly. You just ran up there and had babies with Pookie and Remy. Okay, that's what you did. You ran up there and had babies with Pookie and Remy. Okay, that's what you did. And so now you want my king to come into your household and train your children as his own. We won't be doing it. Get somebody else to do it. I'm not, no, And that's right, Bella. Sherry crazy. There, how are you? How you doing? It's good to see you. Oh, man, you is correct. You correct. You correct. You speaking facts. You speaking facts. And Sherry done lost her mind. Yes, Bella. And the said, oops, yes, honey. It don't make no sense. Okay? It don't make no sense. I'm done. That don't make no sense. All the other races get our men, even Arab Muslims. Oh, wait a minute. Listen, I'm gonna share with you why, and I know you're gonna be a little offended by this. I'm gonna share with you why our men get to go to different races. You want to know why? And y'all gonna be mad when I say this, but it's the truth. You're gonna be mad. It's because we don't value our men. Did that go over your head? Did that go over your head? Let me hit you one more time. It's because we don't value our men. We do not value our men. That's why other races get our men so easily. We don't know how to treat him as king. We don't know how to love on him. We don't know how to respect him. This is why other races get our kings. And And I'm going to share with you why I'm not mad with the Passport Bros. A lot of content creators is mad with the Passport Bros, but I'm going to share with you why I'm not. Because I cannot be with a woman. If I was a man, I couldn't be with a woman that I can't govern over. If she can't listen to me, why am I here? You want me to be quiet, pay all the bills, help you raise these children, and I can't say peep? The brother said, get somebody else to do it. Let's get it right. That's what they said. Let's get somebody else to do it. I'm not doing it. We don't love our men. This is why they go to other races to find love. This is why we can't blame nobody else but ourselves. We can't blame nobody else but ourselves. All right? We cannot blame nobody else but ourselves. All I'm saying is that because of our attitudes and the way we handle things with our men. Let me share something with you. And I know I had shared this a couple weeks ago, maybe a couple months ago. Malik, you remember, because we was in the you was just helping me on in the chat a couple months ago. I said that black men, right? Black men, we are their first choice. Yes, honey, we are their first choice. We are what they know and what they love, okay? Our lips, our hips, our behind, our breasts, okay? They were raised to love us, okay? But it's the mouth that blocks us from getting that love. If you can disgrace your man and call him all types of names and tell him what he is and what he is not, why would he stay? None of y'all is understanding what I'm trying to say. Why would he stay? He's not going to stay if he's being mistreated. He's not. Ricky, good morning. How are you, sir? It's good to see you. If he is being mistreated, he's not going to stay. I want y'all to understand that. That's why you see the Passport Bros at an all-time high. And it will not go down. It will get worse. It will get worse. I'm just telling you. Black women is my only choice, but y'all hard-headed. Oh, I like that, Green Bean. You speaking facts. It's true. It's true. We are. And it's only until you understand your mistake that you get better. See, black women, when we get up and understand that we are not the head, it will get better. But because we don't understand that yet, we're fighting with the head. That's why we keep clashing, because we don't understand our roles. We don't understand our roles, and we're the only culture that don't understand our roles. Because all the other cultures are thriving on everything else except us. We don't thrive on anything. We still talking about the same topic that's been going on for the past 7 to 10 years. We are talking about the same topic. Okay, same topic, because we can't get past the fact. We cannot get past the fact that the man is the head. That bothers us. That doesn't even make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. But I was raised under women like this. And my family, all the women were alpha females. Even though that word does not exist, they were all masculine females. And I was raised under a masculine female. So, of course, I'm going to be like that too, because my mother was like that. But it took me to keep hitting the wall and figuring out, why can't I keep a man? That's what kept bothering me. I cannot keep a man. That bothered me. I said, what is going on with me? What am I doing wrong? Okay? That bothered me. And I was young. I was in my 20s, and that was bothering me. All the men always said to me, you're a nice woman. You're very kind. You got a good heart. But, you know, I don't think we meant to be. And you want to know why? They were sparing my feelings, until one brother said to me, you are an alpha female. You're a good woman. You got a good heart. but you don't like to listen. And when I really understood the concept, I had gotten married years later to a wonderful king, okay? To a wonderful king. And he knew what I was about. He already knew from the door. But he was ready to go through the breaking and the fire and the burning to shape me. Because when people sit up here and they say, oh, you're a good wife, you so kind, you so sweet, you don't know the burning and the fire and the breaking that I had to go through, baby. You don't know it, okay? Ricky, what you talking about, Ricky? Thank you for the $4.99 super chat, my dear. I greatly appreciate that. Ricky said, we understand the role. They just hard-headed and stiff-necked. The melanated people are the folks that the Most High was describing in the Bible. Oh, Ricky, that's nasty, but it's true. That's nasty, but it's true, Ricky. You speaking facts, honey. You speaking facts. It's nasty, but it's true. You speaking facts. And because we don't understand, we will continue to be lost, y'all. We will continue to be lost because we don't understand the natural order. We're the only culture that doesn't understand it. And it's sad. It's sad. And nobody wants it to get better. And I'm going to share with you when you're going to realize that it needs to get better. It's going to be too late. When we do realize that it's going to get better, that we want it to get better, it's going to be too late. When they all came out with this foolishness a couple days ago about men wearing suits, that is not productive for men to wear suits. Y'all caught me with that one. I almost fell out with that one out of my chair. When I was showing my husband the content, right? He was like, what? I was like, yeah, this is nonsense. All because of a suit. Y'all say that men are not productive because they're wearing suits. This doesn't make sense to me. But if he was out there with Jordans and his pants hanging halfway down and he got his shirt, all that white, long white tee that covered their pants and stuff, right? He got at least 10 children. Y'all done made this man a baby daddy 10 times. Let's get it right. Y'all done made this man a baby daddy 10 times. But the one in the suit, nobody made this man a baby daddy. You want to know why? Because he know his worth. I'm not saying everybody in the suit is kingship worthy. I'm not saying that. But I want you to understand this one part. I just want you to understand this one part. A man is already a king from birth. He's already ordained king from birth by the Most High God. I want you to understand this already. He's already ordained from birth to be king. Now, whatever he do with that kingship down his life, that's his business. If he mess up the kingship down his life, that's his business. But he was already ordained by God to be king. We as women were not ordained to be king. We were not. That's why kingship is so hard for us. And y'all know I gave y'all this before. I told y'all this before a couple months ago. The throne, and the crown of the king doesn't want you. Because the throne and the crown of the king already know that you can't handle it. The throne and the crown already tell you to your face, baby, this is not what you want. You can't handle this. You can't handle this. Actually, the throne will even tell you, I will shock you if you come near me one more time, thinking that you could sit at this throne. The throne itself will start talking to you, telling you, I will shock you. I will shock you. All right? I will shock you if you come here one more time. All I'm saying is that we have to learn how to stop trying to take the kingship, because you can't handle that type of power. You cannot, because when bad things happen, we turn around and blame somebody else. See, but the king will stand up and say, I did it. I made that choice. I made that choice, and I'm going to have to find a way to get out of it. I'm going to have to find a way to get out of it. I'm going to share with y'all something personally, okay? And then I'm going to let y'all go, because y'all know I don't go past an hour, maybe an hour and 5 or 10 minutes. I try not to go past an hour, okay? So we're going to get this in real quick. I remember there was a situation just recently happened between me and my husband. I'm not going to go into detail because, you know, I don't like to tell y'all my husband's business. Now, mine, that's different. I would tell my past business. So now, something happened. And you know what my husband did? He looked at me. He said, I made that choice. Just like that. Just like that. He said, I made that choice. And I'm going to fix it. And I looked at him. And I smiled and I said, honey, this is why I love you so much. This is why I love you so much, because something can go wrong. And my husband will stand on his name, and he will say, I'm going to fix it. Don't worry. I got it. This is one thing that I love about my king. He will take everything and he will stand on it and he will fix it if it's not right. He will not go point fingers and say, oh, no, you had done it. You had done it. You did it. He doesn't do that. Men don't do that. True kings don't do that. Us women will sit up here and say, well, my mama, well, my daddy, well, my sister, my brother, my baby daddy, my ex-husband. They will blame everybody except themselves. Nobody told you to lay down, spread your legs, and get these babies. Nobody told you to do that. You going through because these babies, you trying to take care of these babies, and these babies are too much for you to handle. Because a true king will tell you we got too many kids. Let's close up shop. We got too many children. We doing this way. Don't do this. This is too much money. Okay? Hello, Smoke and Talk. How you doing, honey? How you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you for tuning in this morning. Michelle, I see you, honey. How are you? It's good to see you. All right now. So all I'm saying is that rethink this idea of you wanting to be king. Okay, ladies, rethink this idea of you wanting to be king. It's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. Y'all see it all on social media, how these women be coming here crying. You don't understand the natural order. You got to go sit down. You got to go sit down. Okay. Now, oh, Ricky said, now is not the time. Yes, honey. Now is not the time, Ricky. Go ahead, Ricky. This is facts. But y'all be sitting up here talking about you can handle it. You cannot. Malik said 10 toes down. This is right. This is right. And this is why y'all get on these social medias. Y'all be crying and everything. You cannot handle it. You cannot handle it. And I'm going to share something with you. Before social media that got crazy like this, and I was a baby mama, I ain't had nowhere to go cry. You know where I went? In my bedroom, sat on the bed and I cried. I ain't had nobody to talk to. When I was going through all that turmoil, worrying about this, worrying about that, how to take care of my son and this and that, I was going through a lot of bad things. But who did I have to cry to? Nobody. Nobody. So yes, I cried. That's how I know. That's how I know you living hard, sis. That's how I know. I was a single mother. That's how I know. So when y'all get up here and be promoting single motherhood, that is good and all this, you get to do what you want. I know the backstory, baby. I know the heart and pain and sorrow that you're going through, baby. I know what you're going through. Nobody got to tell me. I'm already cutting my eye at you like you lying. I'm already cutting my eye at you. And you know why I say I'm cutting my eye at you and I'm vindicated for me cutting my eye at you is Ebony K. She was up there shouting all this nonsense about being a single mother and buying 2 vials of sperm and this and that. And it was $80K and all this other stuff. Get 2 vials of sperm. Let me share something with you, my sister. If you get married, y'all gonna get mad about this, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. If you get married, you get free sperm every day. Huh? I'm just saying, it's the truth. If you get married, you get free sperm every day. You get a session anytime you like it. All you got to do is rub his back real nice. Rub his back real nice. You get a free session. You ain't got to pay $80K to lay down with nobody, okay? You ain't got to get $80K, okay? Let's talk about it. You ain't got to have $80K and you got to go lay down on some hard bed, okay? Some hard bed that the doctor got to inseminate you or whatever. You ain't got to do that. You could go lay on a soft bed, doggy style, put your legs up in a V, swing from the chandelier. You can do all that, okay? All that. And if it don't hit right, okay, if it don't hit right that first time, he's willing to do a second round with you. He is willing to do a second round with you. I just want to clarify that. I just want to let you know early. He's willing to do a second round with you. Okay, he can do it twice. Okay, hit you twice during the day. Okay, all week. You fine. You ain't got to pay $80K for sperm. I know I'm wrong for that, y'all. I know I'm wrong for that, but I had to say it. I had to say it. I know I'm wrong for that, but it is what it is. Okay. Ricky said no charge. Yes, no charge, Ricky. There will be no charge for the sperm. Yes, no charge. Okay. All right. And then after I'm done, I whisper to you and say, baby, don't worry. Don't worry. I'll hit you in a couple hours. I ain't got to go back to no clinic. I'm sorry. Okay. I can get back shots and I ain't got no issue with that. I ain't got to worry about, oh, I got to buy another $80K sperm. I don't have to worry about that. I'm just, I know I'm wrong, but I had to say it though, y'all. Okay. So we done, y'all. Okay. What you say, Miss telling the truth, boss lady? I'm divorced, so I can't. Oh, you doing too much. Got all these emojis over here. You too much. Okay, we done, y'all. Okay, Eric said I be stroking. Eric. So we done for today, Skinny. And take that damn bonnet off before you hit the sperm bank. I'm done. I'm done. All right, we done for the day, y'all. Everybody have a wonderful day, y'all. Take it easy. Bella, thank you so much for saying I got a great stream. I appreciate that, dear. Thank you so much. Super chat. Oh, wait a minute. Ricky, did I miss something? Let me see. Ricky, did I miss it? Oh, good. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you. Okay, let me do it. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat, Ricky. I greatly appreciate it. This is why I say men is responsible for the relationship. If my wife go off the rails, I take the blame. I choose you. I gotta fix it or get rid of you. Oh, Ricky, that's nasty. But you speaking facts though. You telling the truth, Ricky. I love that. You telling the truth though, Ricky. You speaking it, honey. Okay, Mrs. Telling the Truth, boss lady. YouTube takes a big portion of super chat. They do. You right. That's why I put my super chat. That's why I put my Cash App in the bio too. So if you want to donate, you can donate by Cash App as well. If you want to contribute to the channel. But if you can't and you can only do super chat, I am thankful. Okay. And we done for today because I don't finish running my mouth and my husband is off today. So I have a problem. Okay. I have a problem when we get off the stream. So I got to handle my problem. Okay. Everybody have a wonderful day. Y'all take it easy. Instagram, I'm going to let you out first. Also, guys, please don't forget that we have our own business called ubmracksfashion.com. We've been in business close to 3 years. We sell all types of clothes. You will see the clothes that I wear that we sell. Also, we sell every color fedora. The fedoras are amazing and they're unisex as well and adjustable. Okay. If you go to the store, you will see it. The links are in Instagram and also in YouTube and in Facebook as well. You'll see it in my bio. Everybody have a wonderful day. Y'all take it easy. Much love to you all. Instagram, I'm going to let you out first, baby. Y'all take it easy. Much love, Malik, Merchant, and Skinny. Y'all take it easy. And Skinny, thank you so much for the info on the YouTuber. I greatly appreciate it. Her content is fire. I'm going to keep watching her. Okay, Facebook, I see you later, honey. Y'all still trying to grow, but I'm gonna take my time with y'all. Everybody have a wonderful day. Y'all take it easy. Let me see. There we go. All right. And YouTube, my foundation, where I started from. Y'all, I will never get tired of being on this platform with y'all. Y'all make my day. Do you hear me? Y'all make my day. Thank you so much, y'all. And thank you for loving my content. Thank you for coming over. And to all the Crimson Knights that is in my chat, thank you so much. Because y'all know I'm a Crimson Knight too. So everybody have a wonderful day. Y'all take it easy. Much love to Mrs. She Said. Much love to everybody in the chat. Ricky, much love. Smoke and Talk. Miss Tell the Truth, Boss Lady Tara. Tracy, what's up, baby? Tracy, your thing changed, Tracy. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know that you was a member, Tracy. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Thank you, honey. Dara, Bella, all of y'all, Eric, thank you so much. Everybody who tuned in today. Y'all, much love to y'all all. Y'all have a great one, okay? Take heed to the message, everybody.